What the hell? Nah, why is it like... Why won't it let me? No! It won't let me, like, turn it the other way. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. Why is it taped down? Alright. Alright, let's see what... Wait, where's my paintbrushes? I think I need those to paint. Wait. Up. Down some. This might be too big. Hola. Estoy muy cansado. Fui a la escuela. Alright. Why does this one still have paint on it? I think that might be a bit of a problem. This is... Look. Still has paint. I might have to, like, pause the stream for a second and wash this off. If you guys see any ghosts, tell me. Alright, this might not work very well. I'm gonna attempt. Let's see. Alright, I think it actually is working. I should not be painting like this. Alright. Oh wait, it's like actually working. So I'm painting the Blood Sugar Sex Magic album cover by Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's for a pumpkin painting contest for my school. My high school holds it every year. The art club, I should say, holds it. And so I'm going to submit this, even though I really don't think it's gonna win. Because no one knows who Red Hot Chili Peppers is. Oh god, I messed it up. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I think it's okay, honestly. I think it's looking pretty good, honestly. Time for the other flower. If I drop this, I'm going to cry. On the album cover, the flowers aren't symmetrical, but I want them to be on mine, so it doesn't matter. Hang on, I'm trying to read the comment, but my glasses are not working. That is a good question, because I don't know, because I have so many food restrictions, so I can't have any of the cool stuff. Like, I don't eat red meat. I don't like it. I have celiac. I can't have dairy. And celiac is, I can't have gluten. Just in case that was a question. I'm I'm like blanking out. But the strangest food I've had in general, when I was younger, before I was known, before it was known that I had to have these food restrictions, the weirdest food I ever had was pretzels with cream cheese with ketchup. Nuh-uh. Do not follow what, I think I was 10, 9 or 10. Do not follow 9 or 10-year-old me. I finished the other flower. Alright, I need more paint. Okay, that was way too much paint. Oh, no, 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 it's fine. I don't really see it as a struggle anyway, 'cause, like, it's kind of funny in my opinion that I went my whole life eating this stuff only for my new doctor to be like, "Yeah, you can't have this," and it's like, "Oh, America at its finest." Um, but I can pretty much enjoy foods, it just has to be accommodated, which is kinda tough when your family's from Sicily like mine, and the US doesn't have many gluten-free options, which chop chop, get on it. Um, Planning on moving out of this country, honestly. Um, yeah. Um, but yeah, feel free to ask any questions, honestly. Just don't make them, like, weird, I guess. Um, these flowers are not looking very flowery. I'm gonna have to, like, touch them up after this. Just let them dry. Um, but I can't wait to paint the rose in the middle, which is what I'm gonna do in, like, 5 seconds. Um, all 4 roses are done. Again, if you want to look up what I'm drawing, Blood Sugar Sex Magic by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Magic is spelled with a K at the end. Flowers. Alright, time to figure out how I'm gonna paint the rose. Because I've never drawn or painted a rose before. I had to draw it, but then now I have to paint it. So I'm starting that now. And I'm being real careful because I don't want to mess it up. It's the thing in the very center. So if I mess it up, I'm done for. This is it. I'm also trying not to get paint on my sweater. I just came from field hockey as well. I threw this sweater over what I wore. It was like a free practice today. I get to miss tomorrow because of my nerd club, where I just sit and play D&D for 2.5 hours. This week has actually been an interesting week for me. I found out I got a 97% on an essay, which is, I mean, never happened to me before. That's almost a 100% on an essay. It was in history. Um, Trying to think of what else happened this week. I had to write another essay in history. It was on the Boston Massacre. It was pretty much just like, who do you think is responsible for it? I said the colonists were because I like to be cool like that and side with who you least expect me to side with. Um, I am in auto safety driver's ed. It should be called driver's ed. That's what it's called at my old school. At the high school I would have been going to if I didn't move. I'm in that class for this marking period, so I didn't have to run the mile. Most of my friends had to because they have it next marking period. if you're one of those friends, I know you're not watching because you guys don't have my YouTube, except for one person, but I doubt they're watching. Um, if they are, hello. I haven't seen my friends, like, at all this week because I've been doing so many things with clubs. I'm only in 4 clubs, but a lot of them meet during lunch because of after school activities and stuff. So my lunches have also been me consuming chips the whole time. So I've been having like Oreos for breakfast, gluten-free Oreos, which are actually really good for gluten-free cookies. Gluten-free Oreos for breakfast, chips for lunch, and then dinner is just whatever my family makes. The only time I really make my own food is if I don't like what my family's having, or if it's the weekend. On the weekend, obviously, I have to make my own lunch. And then breakfast is usually just a grab and go thing. It's never really anything sophisticated. Like, the most sophisticated thing I'll get are those gluten-free microwavable pancakes. I really love how this is turning out, honestly. You can't really, like, see it very well. And the back of the pumpkin's a little ugly, and I've got to cover that up somehow. I am number 11 in this, and my lucky number is 4. So, I don't think this is gonna win. 11 is not my lucky number at all. Honestly, I'm just gonna cover that up because I can still see under it. Yeah, this is actually very good. I'll just need to go over that with black pen after. Now I gotta move on to the back. I haven't even drawn the design onto it yet. I feel like I should write some of the songs on the album, but I can't write Blood Sugar Sex Magic on it because that is a one-way ticket to the principal's office, and I don't want to do that. I need to cover up the ugly back. I could do black on the back. Let me just like, does a pencil work? No, a pencil does not work on pumpkins. Is this pen dead? Oh my god. Great, now I have the hiccups. Okay, these are dry. I already kind of started drawing on it in English class today because I had to carry the pumpkin around for the whole afternoon. I also had lab today, which meant I also had to bring this into chemistry. It didn't explode. Oh, that's an interesting story. I have my own little interesting story. A bunch, actually. When I was little, like, I'm talking maybe 1. Like, I just started walking. And I started walking a little later than I should have. But that's besides the point. Oh, this is not even. Alright. I flushed a potato down the toilet. I flushed a potato down the toilet when I was 1. And my parents had to get a completely new, like, toilet. Then in choir, a lot of shit goes down. Mostly funny shit. Like today, I was reading the back of, like, the music that we're singing and found out someone's last name was Cock still? Or Cock, it was something like that. It was Cockshot. It was Cockshot. And I was looking at the back and I found it and I started bursting into laughter midway through choir class. And I am one of 2 tenors in my class. So it caused the other tenor to start laughing. He's a senior. And for anyone watching who doesn't know, I'm a sophomore. So, you know, not that big of an age difference. Just in case anyone was worried about that, because I know there are some people who would be. Okay. Logo is done. Time to start painting it. I'm going to use this one. I'm so tired. I have no idea how I'm doing this right now. Alright, just making sure the front's okay. Yep. Back so far. I feel like I should just, like... Oh shit, that was way too much. I'm loving how this is turning out. I feel like I keep saying that, but I seriously do. My name has, like, completely disappeared. I don't know where it went. I guess I'm nameless now. Ooh, I hear a bird. Interesting. I haven't seen any birds recently. Like, I don't know what's up with that. Like, I've heard them. I just haven't seen them. Kind of weird. This paint I'm using, this acrylic paint, is the definition of a little goes a long way. Like, holy shit. Let me just roll up my sleeve quickly. Oh god. This is the back. Looking pretty nice, honestly. Just needs to dry a bit for a second coat. I don't know if I should paint the stem or not. If anything, I'd paint it black. Why am I hungry all of a sudden? What? Hang on, I'm like now starting to come to my senses. And what is Stabby Stabs tool? It's like getting rid of the paint on here. Devour the what? No thank you. I think I'm good. I don't even really like pumpkins. to sing this song in choir that's in French, but I have no idea how to speak French at all, and it keeps throwing me off. Like, how are you gonna tell me that CE equals so? I don't know how to say it, obviously. But yeah, I don't believe in French people. Plus, every person I've met who has claimed that they're French hasn't even been a good person. So, it's like toothpaste, easy to squeeze and eat. I don't think I should be eating acrylic paint. I mean, I've heard of better things to eat. Could be wrong, though. Flashback to my stream back in March of me eating face paint. I don't like mustard. What is meat in a tube? Okay. I think the back is good. Do I have any black paint? And if so, I'm gonna paint the stem and outline the logo to emphasize it. Is this black? Yes. Let's go. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just outline that in pen and paint the stem. This thing has taken me a total of 4 hours to make, so it better win. Yes, it's for a pumpkin painting contest that art club at my school does. And I'm hoping that I win. I forget what the prize is, so yeah. Found a piece of clay that's 2.5 years old. Let's see. Okay. I've outlined the rows. Alright. Should I just... I'm thinking of just leaving it like that. I'm like 90% sure this is... Yeah, this is a pen I found outside the middle school 2 years ago at gym class. It's a very good pen. I like it. And I think I'm done with my pumpkin now. The front and the back. Okay, bye.